all had a great week. I'm here to talk you through this week's home learning. First things first is the exciting summer reading challenge. If you haven't already watched Mrs Davies' video, please head over to YouTube where you'll be able to find some more information. It is only 6 books across the whole summer holidays and you'll get your certificate and medal, so it's well worth doing. I know Miss Martin and I are already signed up, so come join us and get involved. Well done to my class and Most Reads on Bug Club this week. Well done to Grace, Serena, Roman and Iad for most reads for their classes. Well done. Kinetic letters this week will be going back to the slider family, so you can find the video following the YouTube link as you normally do. In phonics, you will have the lovely Mrs Board has done you a new video for the E split E digraph, and you will find in the folder lots of activities. Please don't feel you have to do all of them, pick and choose from the ones that you would like to do. English this week is moving on from Tiddler, and we have loved reading your Tiddler story, so thank you very much. This week we're going to link in with our science and try and give some clues away for which mini beast you're describing. Now there are 2 sessions. In school we're going to do the session 2 alliteration first, just because we think that will help us think about the different things mini beasts do, how they move, what they look like, and we'll then be able to use that in our writing for what is session 1 on the drive. So it's up to you which order you do it in. In school, we're going to do the alliteration one first and then the clue one. Maths this week will be fractions. Now we know you have done some fraction work at home already. The reason we're going back to this is next week our learning is on time. So we want to make sure those fractions are really secure so that when we look at a clock, we can think about where is half and quarter on that clock. So we hope you enjoy recapping your fractions. I'm sure you could find ways to bake cakes, or split sweets in half, or even if you were going on your safari for your science learning, you could try and split different things in the outside area in halves and quarters. PSHE this week is all about keeping safe online. There's an overview in there for you and some activities to do with, I think his name was Webster, the spider, and you can look at ways to keep safe online. I think the key message is if you're not sure, ask an adult and they will be able to help you if you're trying to decide if something online is safe. History this week, we've been loving learning about castles in school, and we've built some brilliant ones out in our outdoor area. This week we're thinking about how castles were attacked, so there is some information on there for you, and you can think about, well, which facts are your favourite? Did you know that castles were attacked in that way? I know I've certainly learned a few things from reading them. And music this week, we're going to be carrying on with our castle music learning, thinking about the long and short sounds. In school we've definitely loved doing the hiss and snap to compose our own pieces, so we're looking forward to this week's. Just a quick note in terms of reading books at home, if you've still got any school reading books at home, please don't worry, they can be returned in September. However, if you have got library books, please return them to the box at the front of school in school hours. Have a great week, take care.